Both Henry and Spears on the field with Spears in motion. Henry has the outside and the first down and more. A stiff arm to Marcus May as he moves all the way down to the 30.
Watch the right side of your screen. 66 Chris Hubbard pancakes him down to the ground, seals the edge, and is able to pancake him. And then Henry just sends Marcus May out of the club.
You said DBs don't want to tackle him. No black shirts allowed in my club, sir. Please exit to the left.
Taking over from the 29, Tannehill, screen, Henry, run, Henry gallops, Henry explodes, keeps it all the way to the 25.
Watch these two guys get out in front. They both get nice blocks for Henry in space. You'll see Brewers out there, Brunskill's out there, number 60. Look at that lane for the big boy to go. And Jay, you're scared if you get down there. It's actually not a bad tackle by May.
Not bad at all.
Down here in the red zone.
For him.
Second and goal. He tries again. He leaps his big body across the goal line. Touchdown, Titans.
Really good Titans offenses of old. When you had A.J. Brown and you could go down the field and hit those big plays and then come back.
As the Titans head coach, on first down, they give it to Henry, and Henry, he's got a block, and Henry gets to the near sideline. Henry's got a first down to the 47-yard line. Okonkwo with a great block to help free him up if he needed it.
He got those shoulders squared. All of a sudden, it became an issue in the secondary going, who's going to get in front of him?
It starts with the play action pass on first down. On the last series, though,
the explosiveness they've been looking for. Speaking of explosiveness, Derrick Henry in open field. Derrick Henry's gone. Vintage King Henry for 29 yards and a touchdown.
Well, this is called swing and gate right here. When you come up the field, you create different levels. Up the field too far, look at the level right there, and then King Henry, little stiff arm, that's what he's known for, and then that long speed, Adam, his ability to just get going. Once he rolls, ain't nobody catching that 250-pound beast.
Henry, big hole off the right side, and a big run out to the 35.
Henry, jump pass, touchdown! Josh Wiley, the first of his NFL career. With his fourth career touchdown.
Well, there he is. They're going to get everything going this way with Derrick Henry outside. And you saw Wiley just escape out the backside. Pratt almost gets it. But it's too easy. It's like stealing right there. Well, I know as a player, 2 and 2 feels a lot better than 1 and 3.
There's Derrick Henry in open space. He stays in bounds to keep the clock moving. That caps off.
As Derrick Henry is in the Wildcat. And he fakes the pitch. And Derrick Henry's free. Derrick Henry is running all the way down to the 9-yard line.
Right here, fake the reverse off to the right-hand side. Nice little gap, and that's what you're talking about. Get him going, get him downhill, and he is so hard to stop, and you see the speed. Marcus Williams says, okay, how am I going to get this guy to...
Here's Henry. Derrick Henry. Touchdown. yards. And we've got a ball game, Kurt Warner.
You're going to see the hole right here. But he gets downhill through the line of scrimmage, and then watch the speed to be able to bounce out, the stiff arm.
A third and a second on two quarterbacks, and we got to have an answer on one of them. And so far, Will Levis looks good.
Henry, big hole up the middle.
You talk about that downhill surge, and you're trying to rush the offensive line of scrimmage.
Big hole through the middle. There goes Henry. First down and goal.
The much maligned offensive line, a lot of guys banged up. Corey Levin, the backup center, 62, helps out, allows the center to be able to get up there. Brewer Brunskill back. And again, Derrick Henry, if he has a chance to get downhill, you're not going to bring him down with those arm tackles.
Okonkwo, give it to Henry. Henry is going to try to get to the goal line and does. Touchdown.
A chance to slow him down, but he runs through that collision, and yeah, definitely knees did not touch, extends the ball across the plane, and what a drive by this Tennessee offense. 11 plays and 73 yards.
Look out. Gets it away, and it's caught there, Henry. And Derrick Henry. Alex Highsmith came in that time, and Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he looks this off and doesn't realize on his blind side this, like at the last split second, he realizes that Highsmith's on him, and somehow the strength of Will Levis allows him to get that ball over the defense.
Came over in free agency from Houston in the offseason. And he's got them now at the 20, so they're in the red zone. Henry, little misdirection. Henry, first down, running more. As he's run out of bounds inside the 5. Tackled there by Devin Lloyd.
And it's a give to Derrick Henry. Banging his way, burrowing forward. It's a touchdown for the Titans.
That's called bring your own blocker, Adam. There's nothing there. You're running into white jerseys. Just keep your head down, keep those legs churning, and find that end zone. Look at him drop down, use that power, and just keep his feet moving.
Here's Henry. Derrick Henry breaks a tackle. Derrick Henry's got his second touchdown of the day.
You're going to break it, and watch not only Derrick Henry, but watch, you've got Hopkins right there off the edge, sees the blitz, moves up to the second level safety, missed tackle by Luvu, and
right back to Derrick Henry to start this series, and he sheds a tackle. He was able to get away from Deshaun Williams.
You shouldn't be able to bounce the ball this well when you're this big, and you can see it starts right there at the hash, then bounce it out of the numbers, and then have the speed and athleticism and maybe get somebody one-on-one down the edge.
There's Henry using that arm, the stiff arm, and smartly cuts it back inside and stays in bounds out past the 45-yard line.
That's another, and that's just another way to do it, right? We've tried a couple of inside runs. We make sure we get there, and now we're going to pop that thing to the outside, try to get our big running back on a couple of DPs, and you can see the size difference. Takes Brown coming over there all the way down.
Here's Henry. Derrick Henry inside the 20. Now he's got the 10. He's got a touchdown.
You got this inside duo happening, and he just rides this wave. Starts it front side to the right. You got the double teams in the middle. Rides the wave to the backside. Runs away from the cornerback. For a big man, he can move it.
First and 10 for Tennessee. Levis, a screen to Henry. There goes Derrick Henry. Tripped up from behind. Julian Blackman was able to bring him down, but Henry goes for 19.
For Will Levis to drive that ball down into the seam.
And Henry drives it into the end zone. Titans go no huddle, and Derrick Henry.
A big shot downfield to DeAndre Hopkins, and then Derrick Henry just bullies his way.
Direct snap to Henry. He's got it, and he's going to score standing up. Tennessee, the marathon march, assisted by that penalty from Chubb. Call for your home and car. Henry takes it in, and Tennessee is drawn even. Say this, they've only allowed one sack tonight, although the Dolphins have affected Levis numerous times. This time from the pocket, delivers downfield, and the catch is made by Derrick Henry, who goes up and grabs it.
He's going to be in the slot. He's going to come up and hook up. Now pay attention to Jalen Ramsey. He's going to pay all vision to DeAndre Hopkins. See how he leaves him there? Then allows Derrick Henry to go down the sidelines. It's a really good job. Will Levis threw it to Hop in the first half. He realizes Ramsey's going to peek and rips that ball.
Henry cuts it back, dives and scores, and Tennessee has tied it up with the PAT coming. Incredible rally.
Starts with the quarterback.
Look at that job. Derrick Henry, this is zone, and he just trusts his vision. And the big fella rounds and gets the edge. And look at Will Levis, man.
And Tannehill just gets it off. No flags. Henry trying to push that pile on the right side. Henry able to escape the pile and pick up another first down.
But they just go, this is their bread and butter. They call it duo, right? This is the double teams, and they're just using power football getting downhill. And it's a big jumbled mess.
Right.
But Derrick Henry.
Well, it's a big jumbled mess.
Henry looking to throw it. Wide open. Touchdown. Okonkwo. Derrick Henry's second passing touchdown of the season.
The left guard pulling. Looks like power, but Derrick Henry finds Okonkwo right corner of the end zone. That's Okonkwo's first touchdown since week 18 of last season.
First catch today for Burks, the second-year man out of Arkansas. First down and 10. Tannehill right back to the air, looking for Henry on the screen. Blockers ahead. Henry sheds a tackle. Henry spins his way for a first down.
Action pass down the field. Ryan Tannehill's eyes down the field. Then throw the screen to the backside. Give it to Henry. Get him out in space with the O-line out in front. It's a good way to pick up 10 yards. It's a great call around the logo, too, because, Tiki, you mentioned it earlier. A lot of teams expect shots, big plays in that part of the field. And call.
They give it to Henry, and the fans chanting his name as he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. 11th rushing touchdown of the year for Derrick Henry. And the Titans are back in front.
Even if the defender is unblocked in the hole, he's got the advantage as he powers his way into the end zone.
That last time you could see Derrick Henry able to get the yards because they stayed on those double teams.
And there's Derrick Henry, his best run of the day and his best run in 2 games against Houston.
Will Levis is out, right foot injury, left ankle. It's Henry slipping, driving. Look at him go out to the 37-yard line.
Well, great job working that left side of the line, and then the cutback and the power that he's shown throughout his entire career. The Jaguars talked to us and they said, we know that they want to run Derrick Henry first and second down. We got to get them into 3rd and long and be able to get after Ryan Tannehill from a passing standpoint.
So they call it an incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 10. Henry charging, driving, and he's got a first down. Another big gain for Henry, who had one earlier in the game. 4's 11.
Once again, the handoff to the left. He sees the vision. Skronsky with a good block, pushing up the field, and that allows him to cut back all the way to the right side. A lot's made of his power and his stiff arms, but the quickness and the...
Burks in motion. Henry the call. Block by Skronsky. He's got in. Touchdown.
Watch the blocking on the left side of the line. And then it's the patience of Henry. Look, he fakes the cutback. That gets Lloyd to commit back to the inside. Henry sees that, so he jumps back to the outside. By that time, Lloyd is pinned to the inside. His defense to be more sure tackling here in the second half.
Couple tight ends, another burst. Oh, they got a foot race now with Cisco. There he goes. Look at the big man. Stiff arm. 10-5 out of bounds. He is a runaway freight train.
Well, got discipline on first down, but not on second down. That time, Derrick Henry barely touched as he gets through the line of scrimmage, and you can see the respect that Cisco has for him, not wanting to be posterized with a stiff arm.
He is something to watch. The Heisman Trophy winner from Alabama.